Watching a video on a mobile device, it's a normal process. 1 billion views per day are generated on a mobile device. Do you know which platform has the maximum video views per day? It's YouTube. You guessed it right. But do you know how much? There are 5 billion video views on YouTube per day. And guess what? YouTube is not the winner. Facebook stories, Facebook ads, Facebook groups, and Facebook live streams compiled together are 8 billion video views per day. That's staggering. But guess what? Even Facebook is not the winner. So, which app has maximum video consumption? It's Snapchat. With 14 billion video views per day, Snapchat user consumes the maximum amount of data. But what are people looking at this? When you say video, what is the content they're consuming? What kind of video? So Google recently did a research on this in 50 countries and 12,000 respondents, and they found out some staggering facts. If you look at these facts, you might be able to design your video marketing content as a marketer for your audiences or for your consumers to consume. Let's check it out. What the world watched in a day. And as I mentioned, it has about 12,000 respondents. So if you see here, what are 70% of the global viewers saying? The habits and the patterns of people consuming this data is changing. There are various topics that they're surfing and consuming. Let's understand in detail what are those. These are some of the topics which had been mentioned by these respondents. And if you segregate these topics and mark them well, they have chosen the number one reason to watch from a list of 20 reasons. And look at this. Helps me relax and unwind is the number one reason of what people are consuming. Teaches me something. So there is something of knowledge. Now, as a marketer, is your product giving that value? Is your product teaching something? Think over it. So traditional TV era makers of the quality are less important to viewers as they once were. So high production quality or network platform or as famous actors is just at the base of it. More value is being placed at these three categories. Relates to my passions, allows me to dig deeper into my interest, teaches me something new. Very interesting data here. So if you see topic wise of this 20 topics, we have got the markings of these countries. Let's look at the number one thing for India, and you can see this as I roll down my screen and scroll it. What is the number one thing in India? This is it. Teaches me something new is ranked highly in every market, but majorly in India, it is the number one reason what people are consuming the video data for. And then what's interesting is that the Gen Z said that if they don't have video consumption, it's difficult for them to purchase. That's another very interesting and staggering research. And this is based upon the kind of various age groups of user generated content. This is a fact of India and global, if you see age wise, who is consuming more data. And YouTube, of course, comes as the number one winner as far as the consumption of long length video is there. So, what are the key takeaways? Number one, find a way to relate. So, you have to engage the audience with something what they are interested in, what your customers are interested in. Okay, don't think of what you like, think of what they would like. Think beyond the entertainment. It needs to give some value to them. So, if you see about 46% of the viewers use video content to learn something new. So teach something. There has to be a lesson in this video, in whatever you do. And focus on the passion and not the production. Don't worry about how the lights are, what kind of camera you're using. Just click that button of video recording and just start your production. And I'm very sure that you'll be able to create some amazing content over here. I thank you for watching this video, and let me know, share it with your friends and other sales and marketing guys, and give your comments in the comment section. Thank you very much.